Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Bish Money, and today I am going to be doing a savings challenge from a collaboration from Alt Beauty Budgets, and it has 12 collaborators. But what I am doing with the collaboration is I am going to make a booklet out of the challenge. So what happened was I created a larger version of a booklet for this challenge already. I thought I videotaped it, but I guess the videotape was lost. So now I'm going to make a smaller book, and whoever wins my 12,000 subscriber mystery box will get the brand new smaller version of this challenge in the mystery box. So if you haven't already, go ahead and sign up, because anybody who signs up after the 12,000, they have to be publicly subscribed to my channel. You have to be 18 years or older, and you have to go back to the post that I created and put your name in the post. So I also created a junk journal envelope binder for my Halloween challenges as well. So if you haven't seen this binder, please go back and look at the video previous to this one. Right now, what we're going to do is create this book for this challenge. And if that's something you want to see, then hit that notification bell, hit subscribe, and like and comment if you like. And make sure you get notified for when I put up new videos. So let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I created this one. So now I'm going to create a smaller version of this. So I have to cut these two out to make a back and front cover for the book. And then I have to put the pages together to put them into the book. And that's what we're going to do right now. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out, and then I'm going to glue the pages together, and I will be right back with that. Okay, so I have to connect the pages together, and so I am going to have to, let's see, if I put them this way, there's a white side here. I can connect them and keep folding them in this order. But then when you get to this page, there will be a backing. So I would have to cut it out and put it onto one of the pink pages. So that is what I'm doing right now. And you'll see exactly what I mean when I get to that point. But right now, I am just going to, and I wanted this to be in the middle of the book, so we can connect these together. And then there would have to be a white page on this side for me to connect, but there's not. So we would have to somehow connect these, and I would have to put in on a pink backing. So that's what I'm about to do right now, is put this on this pink paper here and cut this out, fold these, and then I'll have a third blank page here that I can connect to this. So that is what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to take some tape and put it on each one, and I don't want to put it in the middle, so because I still want to fold. So we're going to just, and I marked a small line here to where to leave some space. And then we just stick it down, and then we cut. And what we're going to do is cut around this, and we'll have that extra blank page here to connect to that one. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this out and fold it, and I'll be right back. So I've connected it onto the pink paper, and now we're going to just fold this on the folds. as if they are going to be added into the book. And that is how we're going to get that fold in there that we can connect to the section that we need to connect it to. So we can just go like this and take this one onto the pink and then keep folding, and we'll do that way. So what you do is you just add some stickiness to this one. Just this one part. And you want to add it to the pink side of this. Let me just make sure I have it here in the right place. And so now we have the chain, it's still going, and we have our pages. And now I have to connect this piece to the paper and leave a section just like I did that one, and leave a section. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be back to glue it and show you guys. Okay, so I cut the second pink piece of paper. I'm going to stick this down on that, and then we'll have this section to add to the next part, which we're going to do this like this, and then we'll have this, and then this pink one will connect, and then it'll be like an accordion folded out, and we'll just have another pink paper that's going to stick into the book, but we'll get that far. So let's just keep making our accordion, and we'll go from there. So now I have to stick this onto here. So let me put my little glue strip on here. There, one here, one here, and one here. And that's how I'm going to do that. And glue that down. It looks, and now we just fold it here and fold it here, and we have all of our pages, so we have to fold this one here, and we cut it down, and we'll cut it down the size here. Okay, so we cut it down, and now we're going to add our continuous page onto here. So we need to put some tape. And we're going to add it on here. Just like that. And then we can fold. Let's get everything folded. Fold here like this. And then this page will connect to this one. So we just need glue here. And we're going to stick these two pages together like this. And then we have the accordion to go. And I think we will have to put another piece here. Now, Mrs. Million's challenge is a little bit different than the other challenges, but I have something special for this one. So we'll look into that one in a sec. So we have the book here, and what we're going to have to do is put another pink page on so that it can connect to the book on this side, and it can connect to the book on this side. So we need two more pink sides to connect. So we'll go ahead and do that, and we'll be right back. Okay, so I cut a piece of black down, and this ragged edge will be what I will glue into the book. like I did in the larger one. And we will have all the pages in, and then I'll take this side and create a fold where it needs to be. And then I will glue this side down with a ragged edge as well. But let me go ahead and create the insert for the book. And then I have to create the spine. And then we'll have this ready to be set up as a book. Okay, so I have the front and the back pieces to put into the book. And then you'll have your pages connected in the center. And then, sorry, just like this. And then you'll have your pages connected in the center. And then we can put the backing on the book and cut the book out itself out. And then we'll go from there. So let me just tape these down and put them into the book on the back side. This is going to be the back page, and this is going to be the front. So you have to put the tape here. And we take that in, and now we have our pages, and we can, they are a bit off center, but it's okay. It's a spooky book, right? We'll just glue this down in the center, and then we'll make the spine, and I'll be right back to do that. Okay, so we're going to put this, some tape, and some tape, and we're going to tape it down right here. So that's the first part, and now we'll take the back of it down like here. So it's a little tilted, but I can manipulate some of the pages. Okay, so now we have that, and then we can create a spine. And then we can just put the backing on it. Okay, so we're going to put the back on. And we have the front and the back, so now what we have to do is just come along this edge and cut it. Okay, so now cut down all the edges. I can like really get to the spine here. And we have the front, we have the back, and we have the pages in the center. And this is a challenge book now, but I'm going to adjust the pages because some of them are having a little bit of issues, but we can adjust that with tape. And we'll get all the pages set. And then I'll have this challenge here from Miss Million. I'm going to put hers here, and it'll be a fold out in the back of the book, but it will have a pink strip on it, so it'll fold out. Or I can leave it here and just have it as a fold out on the back. I think it would look cuter with the pink strip on it, and we fold it out this way. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna attach this here, and then make my marks and cut this down and attach her into the book, and we'll be right back. Okay, so we cut it down, and now we just have to attach it. with tape. And then we're going to attach her in here like that. Into the back of the book like this. So when we get to her challenge, we have to fold it out of the back. And that's how that works with the Spooky Bish season. Open if you dare. This is cute, right? Just have to fix up a few of the pages, or I could just tatter these even more because it's supposed to be like a scary book. And we could just tatter some of the pages up, or I can just leave them, but we're gonna figure that out. But this is so what we have. And like I say at the end of all my videos, I'll see you seeing me when I see you being spooky. Holla.